Very good afternoon. Welcome back for another session of day 4 on innovative teaching learning methods. In this session, there will be 3 talks, and the first is by Dr. A.P. Hurekar sir. I am taking this opportunity to introduce Hurekar sir. Sir is going to talk on innovative experiment on enhancing teaching learning method. Sir has completed his MSc in mathematics, MPhil, and PhD from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Aurangabad. Sir has 32 years of teaching experience. Currently, he is working as professor, head of the Department of General Science and Engineering, VPK BIT, Baramati, and he is also the coordinator of this refresher program. Research contribution. Sir has published 11 papers in international and 4 papers in national journals. 20 conference publications are there. Sir has presented his 2 research papers in international conference, the World Science Congress on Engineering 2014 at London, UK. Sir has completed 2 research projects also. Sir is the head of the Department of General Science. Sir is approved PhD guide of the Savitribai Phule Pune University since 2016. Sir has reviewed research papers for journals and conference. So I request Sir to guide us. You can share, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much, Sonone sir, for introducing. Very nice introduction. And Sonone sir is working as a co-coordinator of this program also. So as far as today's topic is concerned, I will speak on innovative experiment on enhancing teaching and learning. And outline of my presentation is introduction, then students' problems, different method for enhancing learning, experimentation of video lectures.
Sir, the screen is not visible yet.
Screen is not visible. Okay, just a minute. Is it visible now?
It is, yes, yes.
Okay, just a minute. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I am audible also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So outline of my presentation is introduction, then students' problems, different method for enhancing learning, experimentation of video lectures, statistical analysis, concluding remark. So as I'm working as a teacher of mathematics, obviously my experiment is enhancing teaching learning of mathematics. And we know that mathematics is a backbone of engineering subject. Teaching engineering mathematics is always a challenging task. They have very difficult subject because some students feel that it is very difficult subject to understand. Some of the students feel that it is more difficult to pass. Some students, they are unable to understand concepts. And reasons for not taking interest. These are the some reasons because students, they are weak in foundation like algebra, geometry, trigonometry, derivative, integration, vectors, differential equations, which they already studied up to 12th level. But due to weak in fundamentals of all these areas, they are not able to perform well. As far as syllabus is concerned, and the students level is also concerned, then they feel that syllabus is very vast. And obviously, some of the participants mentioned in previous lecture that there is very less time. Obviously, time is very less as compared to their 12th standard level is concerned, because in 12th standard, they have got enough time, 12 months for the examination. And here within 3.5 months, they have to do many things. So it is challenging to weak students, and definitely due to lack of interest, they may lose the interest because of they are not able to face all the challenges. So problems there are very variety of the problems at the students level. So problems at entry level, because students, they when enter into technical institute, they face many problems. Student up to 12th level, they are at home but mostly, and at the entry level, they are facing many problems. It's new college, like new environment, first time stay out of home, no friends, not interested to complete study. Some of the students are such that they are just not interested to complete the study. They are just come as their parents will. So forcefully admitted by parents. Spending time in traveling. There are many students. They used to travel 2 hours, 4 hours a day to reach the college, and therefore they are not able to perform well. So family problems are there, health problems, less self-awareness. Many students, they are not aware about what exactly they have to do. Lack of relationships with teachers, parents, and society. They are not connected. They are not having very good idea. Insecure about the future. Many students, they feel that they are not secure. They are insecure. They are feeling insecure. That's why they are not performing well. Some students, they are such that they are not able to manage time properly. And this is a major problem. Like mobile games, many students, they are playing mobile games, and therefore they are not able to perform well. So subject related problems are like new of the syllabus, high difficulty level, weak in fundamentals, short period of time, new examination pattern. Up to 12th standard, usually there is an annual system, but in engineering, when they enter, there will be a semester pattern. Not only semester, there will be in-sem, end-sem, and many examinations within a month of a period of joining, and they are facing a lot of the problems. Therefore, students are not performing well. Other problems are also they are not studying properly because they do not know proper method of study, need to improve their study methods. Not knowing different technique of learning, such as how to learn effectively, learning through discussion, sharing of knowledge, group discussions. They are not aware about all these techniques. That's why they are lagging behind. So different method for enhancing learning. As we know, our usual practice lectures, practicals, PowerPoint presentation. Then we provide study materials such as summary of topic, notes, question bank, question paper and its model answer, question paper analysis, assignments, use of Google Classroom. So many things we are giving to the students, still they are not performing. Obviously, I have also adopting all these techniques, propose new challenges to enhance learning. We used to propose new challenge, effective use of awards and punishment as per the requirements. Then develop good teacher-student relationship. That also technique we used to do. Awareness for latest updates in the subject. Then my experiment on video lectures. I am teaching engineering mathematics, as I already informed at the beginning. For the first year students, and adopting all the techniques discussed earlier with some more inputs. But I observed that still some students, they are not able to perform well and are not able to motivated for learning mathematics. So as this problem I consider, and after start of 1 month of their academics, I observe that many students are not performing well. I took review of it, which includes in the following: collection of students difficulty after completing 2 units out of 6. I took review of their learning, students liking, and I asked them which topic they feel difficult and why. Because there are topics on calculus as well as Fourier series. 90% of the students replied that Fourier series is most difficult. And based on their difficulties, I observe that they are facing problems in the formulas, basics of the concept, and since there are variety of the formulas, students make mistake while deciding even and odd functions, make mistake while applying limits, but it becomes difficult to identify which formula is suitable for a given problem. They are not able to decide. Solution of the problems are lengthy and they are not able to get final answer. They may solve the problem, but in between they used to do some mistake. So therefore, not able to, this is because of they are not able to understand concept very well, not able to understand topic while teaching it in regular lecture, not able to match speed of the learning with the way of teaching during the lecture. That may be a problem. Remain absent. Some students remain absent at the time of lecture, not knowing importance of the topic. They are not interested because they are not knowing importance of the topic. Less confidence level and partial understanding. They have not understood properly, totally, and some part they have not understood. So that's why I decided to prepare video by considering following points: basics required for the topic, proper choice of contents for the PPT, applications to attract the students, mention the applications in their field, then short videos. As a recent research told that short videos are more effective, and depending on all these factors, I decided to prepare video lectures. So I took Fourier series as a topic, and I decided to prepare video on introduction of Fourier series, full range Fourier series, half range Fourier series, harmonic analysis and its applications. And once I prepare videos one by one, I have uploaded it on my YouTube channel, and almost all students watch these videos at least once. Some of them watch many times, and they've realized the importance of the topic, because our college is in rural area and many students, this is an experiment where when I did, it is 1.5 years back. And at that time, there was no awareness of using YouTube video lectures. And I'm very happy that at that time students watched the videos many times. They find that new way of learning is interesting and they are able to solve the problems on the Fourier series. Within 8 days, they gave examination on it. We have arranged examination for them, and surprisingly, more than 90% students perform very well in it. And that is the first achievement that we have. And as far as based on this experiment, we have got a statistical analysis. We have done survey as a feedback from the students, whose sample size is 151 students. They participated in this survey. And in the survey, 99% students' opinion that these videos are useful for the study. 98% students feel that these videos are useful to understand basic concept of the Fourier series. 90% students feel that these videos will help them to complete their study in short period of time. 98% students feel that these videos create interest for learning of mathematics. And I asked them a question like this: are these video lectures useful for your study? And you can see this pie diagram. And from this, we can see that 99% students feel that yes, it is useful, as it is a sample size is 151. Then another question was asked whether these videos are useful to understand basic concept of Fourier series. Yes. So 98% students feel that yes, it is very much useful. Then are these videos are useful for solving problems on Fourier series? You can just observe this pie diagram, and 97% students feel that yes, it is useful. Whether these videos will help you to complete your study in short period of time, obviously 98% students see the diagram, feel that yes, it is. Does it create interest for learning of mathematics? From this diagram, you can see that 98.7% students feel that yes, it creates interest in learning of mathematics. So as a conclusion from this first experiment, and we have got observation, student can watch multiple times the given video lectures. They can watch at any time. They can save their time. They used to create interest. They are focused when they are watching the video lectures. Very much acceptable by the students. This particular experiment, this particular technique, it is very much acceptable by the students. It is helpful to slow learners. Definitely, it will increase their confidence level because slow learners need more guidance. And during our classes, it is difficult for give guidance many times. And when we provide the video lectures, definitely that will help them. They can watch once, twice, thrice. It will increase the confidence level of the slow learner. That is very important factor. Once slow learner feel that it is very difficult, I can't do this, then surely that will affect on their performance. They becomes active learner, slow learner. Confidence level will increase. They will become active learner. Fast learners, we can see that fast learners, they used to learn very quickly and they are not interested in attending the lectures because speed of the instructor sometimes, and because we have to manage the speed according to average of the students in our class, and fast learner may get bored because of the slow speed. But when fast learner used to watch the video, they can save their lot of time. Increase our effectiveness, it will improve our result, save teachers time, because
Unmute, sir. Unmute yourself. Yes. Sir. Hello, sir. Eureka, sir. I think there is some network issue. Sir, you will join soon.
सोनवणे सर.
Yes, sir.
सर लेफ्ट झाले तर थोडंसं.
Yes,
within
sir,
minute join.
just wait, sir. I will join within minute.
हो हो yes.
Yes. Hello. Yes, sir, it is visible. Please
Yes,
unmute
sir.
yourself. Yes, yes. Please
Sorry
continue.
for disturbances.
Okay, please.
So conclusion. Student can watch multiple times. They can watch at any time. They can save their time. It will create interest. Yes, please. This concept is very much acceptable by the students. It is helpful to slow learners, as I already informed, fast learner, increase effectiveness. It will improve results, save teachers time, because we spend much time in solving difficulties, and that time we can spare for our personal growth. Then we have got YouTube channel of all our first year and all faculty of Vidyapati Science Kamal Nayan Bajaj Institute of Engineering and Technology, Baramati. And as I already told, in last year, means one and a half year back, we prepare a video lectures, and more than 500 video lectures are given to first year students. Every faculty is having YouTube channel. And as far as my personal YouTube channel is concerned, I have got 64 video lectures, 1,000 and more than 1,000 subscribers. Views are around 50,000 and more than 500 views for 19 video lectures and more than 1,000 views for 20 video lectures. First time we can observe within a period of 1.5 years. We used to take a lecture, 50 hours lecture per semester per division. And within 1 year, I used to take 200 lectures. But within 1.5 years, 2,394 our students, they watch the videos. And not only our students, all other students from any college can watch the video lectures. It is available on Savitribai Phule Pune University. And we are using many experiments in other areas also, like improving attendance. We have experiment, and there we have taken a review of it, and we have seen that 5% attendance was increased. Induction program we used to implement very effectively. We have got mentor system. Best class award we have included in last year, so that students can develop in individual level as well as group level. And the marks of each student will be counted and their average will be taken as a best class marks. And there are various components like attendance, performing in unit test, performing in INSEM, ENDSEM, and some other activities also. And those marks will be counted as the marks of students, and they will be counted for the best class marks. We used to appreciate students, whatever achievement they have, we used to appreciate them. We used to appreciate our teachers, and appreciation is required everywhere. Everybody likes appreciation, and that will motivate every students as well as every teachers. So we use effectively social media like WhatsApp, their emails, and all other. So obviously such experiments definitely will help us to improve our results. If you just look at this table in 2017-18, this is a result of engineering mathematics. I'm talking about only one subject. In 17-18, if you look at passing percentage was 58.47, and in 19-20 it is 78.90. So there is increase in the result. As far as quality result is concerned, we can observe that there is increase in these components: 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 89, 90 to 100. You will find there is a lot of increment in the result if you just look at 2017-18 as well as 18-19. So quality result is also improved as well as quantity result is also improved through this particular experiment. And action research is very important, as action research is a method of systematic inquiry that teachers undertake researchers of their own practice. It is a process of systematic inquiry that enable people to find effective solutions to real problems in the daily life. So action research is very important in any aspect. It is definitely useful for teaching and learning, not only for teaching and learning. Every activity if you are doing, you must do action research because it helps improve the quality of teaching learning without any financial expenditure. It is in natural condition, real ground, progressive approach, improved flexibility, professionalized teaching. These are the advantages of action research. It is helpful for motivation to teachers, students, and everyone. Increase effectiveness, self-improvement, self-awareness, scientific approach for success, reduces wastage. We used to spend a lot of energy in many activities, but we are not taking a review. And if you do action research, definitely we can reduce wastages. Student-teacher relationship, it will help to develop student-teacher relationship, fill the gap between theory and practices. Means I mean to say that whatever theoretical knowledge we required for teaching and learning and practice, actual practice of delivering the lectures, that gap we can fill if you have action research. Flexibility, it has a flexibility. You can do action research by individual level or in a small group or in a large group, and take a problem and start doing action research on individual level or a small group. So that is the advantages of action research. So important factor to improve teaching learning is update with the technology. That is very, very important nowadays, because without technology, we can't do anything. Action research, as I already told you, is very important for improving ourselves. Keep on experimenting. Experimentation is definitely helpful to improve our teaching learning. Research component we must add to our personality. And definitely most important factor nowadays, that is the health. We have to maintain our health as well as our happiness also. When you improve your health, surely there will be happiness. And health and happiness surely help you to improve the quality of teaching and learning. Thank you very much for patient listening, and thank you very much. Over to you.
Yes, sir. So the participants, if you have query, can ask.
Sir,
Yes.
Yes.
Devrekar sir is a good friend of mine.
Yes.
So आपकी तारीफ करूंगा तो चापलूसी लगेगी. But you have touched the real problem, sir. That is very interesting and encouraging. You have touched the practical difficulties.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
appreciate your work. Okay.
Thank
But
you, sir.
still, there are colleges right from the FE class, they are facing problem of poor attendance.
Yes, sir.
So what other activities we can incorporate to maintain good attendance? That is surely required.
Yes, sir. We are doing a lot of effort in that direction. Like we are having mentor system, and every mentor is connected with the students, and they are taking, like they are parents of the students, and they are taking care of everything. Whatever problem they are facing, our mentors, they are solving their difficulties. Not only mentors, we have got class teachers, as coordinators of department. All of them, they are taking a lot of efforts to improve the attendance. In last year, our attendance was 77%, and due to their efforts, we have increased it by 5%. And if you take proper efforts in the particular direction, definitely success will be there. And efforts, teamwork, that is very essential, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
I have one. Yeah, sorry, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm having one doubt. Now, last year, 2019-20, Was there offline exam?
Yes, yes. The experiment that I showed, the result that was offline exam result, and thereafter it was offline. So it was a first semester result, madam, that I showed.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Sir, my question is that I am from electrical engineering background
Yes.
and I am more interested for the digital tools like YouTube videos and that all. But I am sometimes struggling for making my own YouTube video channel. So can you brief something about that?
Yes, sir. You can easily you can have email ID and then go to YouTube and create your channel. And surely I can give you some guideline if you contact us personally.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So I take this opportunity to thank
Hello,
the
sir.
expert of this session. Yes, do you want to ask something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Anil, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, sir. It's a very nice session. You touched reality, whatever the engineering students were facing.
Yes, sir.
Whatever the engineering students were facing, particularly in mathematics. So you said very clearly, sir, that mentorship and guiding and to do friendship with students,
Yes.
all these things, practical problems you discussed, sir. Very nice, sir. Very, very nice, sir. And I know, sir, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Marathwada University, MSc means it is very difficult to pass over there. Why? Because I am also a student of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Marathwada University. I passed engineering from Government Engineering College, sir. So I know that very difficulty. I am seeing your face is also you are being as a hard worker. PN Vartikar, JN Vartikar, we studied over there at the time, sir. So still I remember all the things, sir. Anyhow, your lecture is very excellent, sir, and informative, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dattatray Kulkarni, sir, do you want to say something?
No, sir, no.
Okay. So I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the expert of this session, Dr. Anil Hivrekar, sir, for his kind guidance on this emerging topic. It is really very much useful, and sir has been taking so much efforts besides his regular curriculum for not only the senior college teachers but also for school teachers also. And we have jointly organized a number of conferences at our institute for even high school level teachers, and of course for senior level teachers also. Thanks a lot, sir. Your thoughts are really very much useful, and definitely these innovative practices will be useful to the participants. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.